if Canada Japan should ever think say or non kasa as independent a political suicide no or you know and to more in China mututu can assume and uncle independent no more man.
Mame Mao Akwaba Emfa Umbra Ghana in Sem TVGH so wofre me adwoa searching. Ebusiafo efia pokua vim lady a oye journalist e de efutu akọ e de ama Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan. Na ochre say Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan if indeed yes the base ehun se me ekoso Ghana ha no say if you are behind it Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan, and she is so much disappointed in you because sir the base a movement na moatino enya de befa enya de abetimi enwini nti sa wotena wona se nipa bi tuufo eye wo yodum na se wode wanim ebete the base ye chi na se mo enwini na wo free NPP ni mu te se de Alan Cash ye bi na na Vim lady H Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan opa politics match wo ye experience who experience wo politics nti emana obi endada en kasete ho na kote party wo yes a party na chese politics na wa wo match na kame akwaye se asa group wo ani so na ama na nkofo dada enye advisable so wo bete ho akwakote different party na ebusuafo ye na the base mo se maye koso ebi mo e chese Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan na shechi ebi mo so e chese omo no mo ate the base no na sa base no mo ate no dodo na free NPP party ni mo omo edwins NPP party no ene Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan endi ni ye ene ebi mo so e chese sa two political parties me kire NPP na NDC for no e ya de a omo edada Ghana for nti no mo ti the base na Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan ena oka no kware wo Ghana ho betimi abo Ghana youth ni nti no ono ena omo so se odi the base party ni ma ebebo a omo nti no omo ete no ebi mo so e kire se Honorable ena the idea ni buy but what ti no ho akogina enchen kaka na wo hwe how ebekọ se etimi ebu mi etimi eyekese a na odena aba ene suggestions ni de bebre na vim lady e de footwe ama Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan yenti se ne nsem no esi ekọ.
If Canada Japan should ever think say or non kasa as independent a political suicide no or you know and to more in China mututu can assume and uncle independent no more manako committee political suicide but I think Canada Japan being the experienced politician he is I think he will not listen to that and he should not listen to that advice a political suicide and I'm a person yeah look at the history of Ghana presidential level. Any parliamentary level, the people have been bold enough to go to independent, then they won. But in terms of presidential, nipado do say na ko independent or winning. Nipado do say na ko independent. Nti mamon fasa apono meto Canada Japan team. Let him stay inside and piss in. So our agenda be obey against NPP on criticizing within. No fight up, no more shapey party, no na party ni maya right now. You see, and that is what I'm saying, say. NPP for not the last 2 weeks or the last 3 weeks, but catch and say, yeah, one cophobia politics, mommy a political teletabi, so me and collar, only experience, only knowledge. Those are the people that say, but the first thing they do, no more could at them. They are political teletabi. Someone saying in media, say, you NPP. It is our own person obey political teletabis. Then you're not party now, woman. You need to learn the history of the party. Now, call anima, you know, how can you help in shaping the future of the party? And I know, say, Canada Japan being the kind of person he is. Because maybe I know when Canada Japan became MP in President Kufuor's time. And I know the first time I've come watching the Canada Japan by radio, so make us. What's your casa? Or a businessman on the unpaid politics. I remember. So Canada Japan, the minimum. You see? And that is why I begin in that Canada Japan. Now, fire and Kufuor, no, did he attempt here and there? No, some of us, no. Back in the day from Adomponi to Nufu Masajai, never affected. But that time, you know, any presidential ambition be a John, oh, same way. Oh, say, yeah, yen same money. Today, look, some of those things now by children. Although now, clearly you can see that Canada Japan is a different Canada Japan. But you see, politics, now it is adverts now, yeah, oh, to, na ya ton. The question is whether what you are selling, somebody is going to buy it for what you are presenting it as is. It is how person oh, ton, who say, oh, dear. We will be a cleaner. The question is whether Nipana or person or no, that you are cleaner now, and they will not trust you. And some of the things that Canada Japan in the past, but granted, I know he was very bold and very positive. Say or can't say, or be no can no vote. I think that was a very pronounced. That was a very like a very not just interesting, it was a very bold and positive statement that Kennedy Japan here and said no more be no can no vote. Baomia and a win no no modeneko. It's a be change down the line in part. For me, no, that post channel again was good. And that is why last time I make us say Baomia so should extend the hand because him so be him say Baomia there. From day one, he's always a positive person. And from day one, Baomia chess or a unifier. From day one, Baomia chess or no supporting insults. But you see, Crawford go Baomia no mudidi attempt against their contenders. And I was about Baomia no mukasa because you see, sometimes and yet they obey you. Yeah, law mukre will be a friendly agency. What you say? And I say, bet me a charge will be with a cassia site will be for vicarious liability. We need pay be bet me that subayedi. And your silence would dia why you can be construed emremuno. You bet me a funny say why ye di now I Shanghai now I shany panic chess I dare not support it. And you be kakana that number me akosia say what him legal wise no. Because at CNBC now they are against your interests legally, pecuniary interests. What you say, whatever interest. I was say one who taking steps to say who the best what you say so that the law of equity will support you say no idea way achia and idea na achia no because they are against your interest until see ya na to one amount. But so what teda in the case of Baomia die all those around him omo to abawi ya wo Baomia see unity. Me I mean who video a year friend says sticker crack or hage Baomia and it was so beautiful. Look at Baomia. Said your hage sticker hage no crack twice. On one Baomia no crack hage sticker twice. And Kobi Baka say anka sticker pa they want fire Baomia kwa kodri. And so Baomia hugged him. That shows you the man Baomia who he is. He's a peace-loving person. He's somebody who supported Papa, unsupported Bonnie. But in so doing, no, Obian or say or didn't want that Baomia. I also yeah opposite to Sa Baomia image. No, Baomia must fish that person out. But political teletubbies no. Political teletubbies no munche or politics mono. And your age in America, a experience in politics. Somebody like me who has covered politics for over 20 years. And that is no joke. And that is no bluffery. That is no a friend saying puffery. I am saying it, I'm just being demure, but I'm also being
Eja Togana. A comedy idea, but Eja Togana. Into almost track record. And then you perceive a measure NDC. You bet me afa. Jerry John Rollins, the Oye and the Papa, the Awanya and the Papa, say Melsia, the Oye and the Papa, Mahama, the Oye and the Papa, the Awanya and the Papa. But in California, almost Ghana chain NDC MPP. What is their track record? I'm a track record here. Ghana for Miss Remo, baby a Ghana econo. Yan fa Ghana man media grow. Messi politician do be catch so you neutral bia we ye krom for pam no oboa. Politician bia want stand. And there is no independent TNA. There is no third force that is going to be able to win an election in Ghana for the next 50 years. Forget it. No third force is coming nowhere. America, the great America. Democrat in you, Republican in you. Wouldn't how many big parties we have in America that cannot even fed 50 seats, cannot even fed 2 seats in parliament. Mo be ya no mo di we so abeda adamo. Na about to say John Mahama dey ya auto fan we. Na all politicians are the same. Kurasi ni one ma waduni anya aduma na ma abuwa bi e do ko dis ka free penny ho. We be a channel and the base. Who be saying the base nene there or say both NDC and MPP ni na anye enti yampe businessman o me rabacho Ghana a business. Nyansa no mo me man nye aduma. Ghana in your business. You cannot run a country like a business. It is not true. Obi obeka sa asem na chobia we be ifo won pe wiye, won poor mine ye. Because on mine, and how many inventory do we have? Utie. On mine, and how many me pacho ti ro na car he, aka 6. Last week ye ton 7. This year munto 2 nka ho. Bob no de he na ase. Monya order. Me pacho paint na ba. Paint na papa ne say ode beba next week. It is can ya he 3 cedi yan fa me pacho there be. Munya say Jimmy no. Eno nyamamuo. Utie. Enyamamuo. And or you good businessman. Obi or you good businessman, a bit me around Ghana. How many businessmen are successful presidents? Catch me. Country ben I say, oh, country where you are better, you know your business mind. Or buy your chrome one in any business. Any business. And Crawford only say Ghana for about the politics I had in more and they are using that to their advantage. Mama my mom kwai. And Crawfobia behuni say a ban real politics here. The way Ghanaians even choose for leadership, they don't understand. It is minimum way, bra way a baby, na mempa boate, or so mame, papa way, you say that is what we are doing with politics. There is no independent, there is no third force. You will win election in Ghana. NDC will forever be NDC, MPP will forever be MPP. What we the citizens have to worry about, then they say, no, why didn't Yama ba Emma or mine ko ye? Now yet to me, Bob baby, I want ye, no woman ye. All of a sudden, Ghana for our binds don't work no more. What are we doing? Mr. Oko America, America. We know how many political parties are in America. We know how many. Some of them cannot even win in their own state. Their own state crown to me winning. Or say bemu keke. Or be say bem or say bemu keke. E dia say wo da janka by papa bi to me dia brɛ. E na no ne ye sabi ye nam ho. Oh, MPP dia Alan. Oh, MPP dia Alan. Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan abane dia Asante vote ni dia yeni ni kochem. Alan ni kochem. Yeni a yeni munyansa kakra ne ye ya papa Alan tenas ne ka tense daddy. Omo yo pien hopes na do ye no no ono. O se adwuma opeso ya ne say Director of Operations Presidency. Adenti a Lord come in Yeska and also pesa position no. Ne de ano no. So many hopes na do ye. Now or madam for back then. I can't call him a friend now. No, because ne niama why you interest or ya down for. Do you understand me? Hopes na do ye so or no. Or call Jubilee House who say Lord come odidi pa no ye Director of Operations. I will Jubilee House into the ono super say aban or the nebeba or this position in the no. If you listen to these people, they will push you and you will destroy your political career. First, and then no man can change. Cash for the cash and job for the boys.